There's an interesting paradox, I think, that happens in this device computing age. As technology becomes more accessible, cell phone technology particularly, but all sorts of other device technology, it's being adopted, and being adopted very rapidly by a technically less literate group of users. So very complex technology being packaged together, put in these devices that are sold practically as consumer devices. These are not consumers who have the same level of patience that we might have for things to go wrong, for support and service, and self-management in the way that we, I guess because we're involved in technology, we are willing to forgive a little bit of the imperfections of technology. The consumers who are rapidly adopting device technology really want it to work. They want it to work when they need it and as they expect it. This creates a huge support issue for device manufacturers, for carriers who are taking those products to market. SupportSoft has spent a great deal of time thinking about this problem. They have been working to support application software, and many of you, I'm sure, have experienced their products in providing tech support to your customers. They are coming into this market to provide support, a seamless level of support for a mobile class of user. Please welcome Marc Itzkowitz and Michael Joel to learn more.
I think we can all agree on one very simple philosophy. Calling tech support or customer service sucks. Right? Am I the only one that thinks this? Well, in fact, now, as Chris said, because of these complex devices, we have yet another reason to call them. Well, we're here to remove the geek factor, as Mitch so aptly put it this morning. And today we announced the Mobile Device Management Suite. The Mobile Device Management Suite works for 3G and GPRS, PDAs, and cell phones, and leverages platforms like the Mobile Device Management Platform from IBM. In short, what we want to do is lower costs of providing service and support for each individual user as we deploy these mobile devices. We want to improve customer and employee satisfaction depending on where you deploy these. And for carriers, we want to increase revenues by speeding the adoption of new services. Basically, we want the devices to just work. Let me give you an example. Over on my T-Mobile wireless PDA, what we see here is I've received an email from a friend of mine wishing me luck at demo. So I'm going to click on the email, and I'm going to see that the message is truncated. Now, many users may not even know what truncated is. I don't think I'd want to be truncated. So what we do is we bring up our mobile support portal that gives us the ability to receive assisted service. I don't have to actually call the help desk. What I do is I can actually ping the help desk over the internet. Now, this is all permission-based, so I give the support rep what information I need just by checking it. Let me turn it over to customer support.
As a customer service rep, what I like about this tool is I can see all his hardware and software information on my screen without having to ask him a whole bunch of questions he's probably not going to know the answer to. So in this case, I'm getting all his device information here, and I can see that his attachment size limit is a little bit lower than it should be. So what I do is I choose from a series of possible one-click fixes that I can send to him, and I send it down to his device so he can fix the problem automatically.
So as we go back over to my device, you can see that I've received that one-click fix. I don't even have to know what it means. I just accept it, receive the solution, install the solution, and then I'm done. So now if I go back to my inbox and my email, I can now see that I've received a video. This is a friend of mine sending me a motivational video to get me queued up at demo, because I was a little nervous to be up here. But the video doesn't work. Something's wrong with my media player. So I again click for support, and this time I receive an option for self-care, where now I don't even need to contact the help desk, pick up a phone, nothing. I go to a portal that actually gives me that dynamic information directly. And if you'll notice at the bottom, it takes that dynamic information automatically from my machine and tells me that I have a problem with my media player. So again, I can get a one-click fix directly from the portal just by clicking on that. And in short, I didn't have to know anything about media player. I didn't have to install it or anything about the software. And so now I can go back and look at that video. And let's see what my friend did to motivate me and get me psyched for demo.
And here we go. This is it. She's been training her whole life for this one moment, and the dream is over. That's it. Whole lifetime of hard work and dedication down the toilet, just like that. Ouch! You're done. Tough break, sweet pea. See you in 4 years.
Thanks, Kaleem. I guess at least I only have 1 year if I don't stiff the landing. Okay. So now you've seen assisted care, you've seen self-care. Now for the most interesting part. What if I lose this device? These devices are getting more and more information on them. They're getting corporate information, forecast, R&D information, phone numbers we don't want people to know about. I'll leave that to you. And the idea is that now, if I leave this somewhere, how do I secure it? And so I just simply, as a matter of help, I call the help desk, and I say, please lock down my device.
And all I have to do is access his account and broadcast a lockdown, and it'll reset it for him. There we are.
So without touching it, the evildoers can't get to my information. So in short, not only can we lock down the device, but we can actually send any other information to reconfigure the device, all without the user having to have hands-on support, all without him having to know that. We can target them with messages. We can target one device. We can target thousands of devices. So in summary, what we're trying to do here with the mobile device management suite is to remove time and labor from the service and support process. We want to create a way to cost-effectively scale service and support, and most importantly, we want to make our lives and all these other people's lives easier as users of mobile devices. In short, we want it to just work.